So hello everybody, game 5 of Pro Tips Undead. Got 1200 TV now, a strength 4 ghoul, pretty good. And he has a starting chaos team except he's got a claw. Okay, so he'll have a wizard as well. Interesting. Right, thank you very much Kurgol, yeah. I'm very much newbie with this. Production value's going down the drain. 1030 chaos, yeah, so he's up shit creek a little bit, isn't he, here? But he's got a claw, so he can make things happen with a claw. He's the real Pro Tips, yeah. Oh yeah, he's got his wizard. No. Look at this game goes to turn 3. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't blame him for conceding this match. Like, it's all he's got is a wizard to counter a guard, a strength, a dirty player. I guess I haven't got that much on this team actually. When you think what it could have for the extra TV, it probably is a little bit underpowered. No. Alright, I guess I'll have to bench a ghoul, won't I? But not the fucking strength 4 one. Oh, well, reset my time there to set up. I look like an asshole exploiter of things. Go here to maybe isolate the Chaos Warriors. Nosedive trying to snipe, typical. That's very true, Terrific, yeah. Yeah, like a plus strength ghoul isn't so great, really. Like, obviously he'll be great when he gets block and maybe agility as well. But I had a strength 4 agility 4 ghoul and it was just the best thing ever. But I haven't got much, have I? I've only got guard and strength and dirty player. 3 skills and it's 1200 TV. That's not many skills for 1200 TV, TBH. Goldie Coroni. Yeah. The legendary Vampire Knight. Yeah, I guess I should play the Vampire Knights again, because, yeah, having a strength 4 ball carrier is always good at any TV, but it's just not as good as, he gets a lot better when he gets blocked, doesn't he? He gets a hell of a lot better when he gets blocked, and sure hands. But like for 1200 TV, you would have thought I would have maybe like, you know, a mighty blow, and another guard, and a block. But instead it's just like a strength. Taking claw before block a thing, it is with this guy. I usually take claw before block, but I go mighty blow, claw piling on, and then sometimes even tackle before block. But yeah, going claw first is terrible, clearly. Ooh, nice. Maybe he thought his rookie curse team had enough block already. Yeah. Maybe I could have moved these guys first. Good old white. Not the best start for him. As unfair as blitzes, I do love catching my own kick off. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It's funny with like gutter runners especially. Yeah, he's in the wrong place now, but he could blitz the mummy, couldn't he? Move him in 2D in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I shouldn't have moved the mummy there. Don't tell me he cares about the ball. Yeah, Skaven and Owls is way overpowered for them teams. Way overpowered. Like Skaven especially, isn't it? Because of gutter runners having the movement. The insane movement of gutter runners. They benefit the most from like wizards and blitzers. Which is why I rated them as the most overpowered team. Because they like basically do the most overpowered things. One turning, claw palm, biggest benefit from blitz and wizard. That was a 1 die because of my guard, wasn't it? Oh no, this guy did it right, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, rain, blizzard, everything, yeah. I thought he blocked with him for some reason. I don't know why I thought he'd be terrible. Maybe I should have put another guy there so he couldn't have done that. But he's still in a horrible situation here, isn't he? Yeah, they don't get claw palm though, do they, Terrific? That's the thing. Woodies don't get claw palm, and they generally don't, like, they just don't have skate. They don't have gutter runners, do they? They don't have gutter runners, and they don't have claw palm. And their one turn isn't as good. Their one turning isn't as good as Skaven. Unless they get double plus movement. No, wow, we went for a 50% dodge. Instead of a different one. Okay. Pow here, please. Good. Nice. fuck off, man. Oh, fuck off. 1 in 81 every time. And I should have stood him up. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible not standing him up. Because he wasn't going to move. And that pro tip right here. If you're going to stand up a mummy and not GFI with him, fucking stand him up first. Terrible. 1 in 81. Rogami. Yeah, it's fucking horrible, isn't it? 1 in 81.
Fuck off, you cocksucker!
The old sex
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, I think trees are good. I don't think trees are bad. I think trees are one of the best ones, just because they're so cheap, isn't it? It's all about the TV with big guys, and even like if a rogue gets claw, he becomes pretty great. But if he doesn't get claw, he's really not very great. That's basically it. That's basically it as far as the rogue is concerned. There goes the YouTube advertise. Yeah, he costs a bunch, but if he's got claw, it's worth it. Shit, he's got the ball safe now. Bastard. What a difference. He could have had a player served, the ball under massive threat, and now the ball safe. Down to 2 rerolls. Yeah, I am feeling, and I can't see him. I think the fly is maybe in my throat. Wow, he's fouling a stunned player. Yeah, he's in the right place, but he should have been standing, shouldn't he? Terrible. With 2 Sun, I don't really want to go all men's contact. Both lost a player. But he's down a warrior. Oh, wow. This is really bad. God, I actually feel ill. Oh, fuck off then. I feel like I've been a little unlucky this game. Now now because I stood him up, he's getting blitzed by a claw. So maybe I shouldn't have stood him up. Oh yeah. Yeah, good. Good. That's what happens. Brilliant. Wow. Yeah, it's arguable whether a underworld goblin is better than a Bretonnian lineman, I think. Peasant. Whatever you want to call them. Because of that. At least he made the regen, I guess. Nine to 11. So Mighty Blow would have done the job just as well. I did get the blitz, yeah, I did. I did. And it was my fault. I should have stood up this zombie, maybe. But I mean, he just got blocked by him first. So it wouldn't have really made any difference. Oh, I could have rerolled the double skulls. It wasn't really an overcommit, though, Vaeva. It wasn't an overcommit at all. Because if I had surfed his guy, he had strength 4 and block on the ball, and it was brutal. It was just, you can't say because a 1 in 81 happened that it was an overcommit. It was a big commit. I don't think it was an overcommit. It just happened. No, pro tips, don't roll a 1 in 81. Yeah. If I hadn't 1 in 81, he gets surfed and he's got massive pressure on the ball, and he can't really deal with it at all. But now, obviously, failing the 1 in 81, now he's got the ball easily, and now it becomes a stupid, shitty overcommit that just loses me the game, or well, draws me the game. Maybe. You can't just play with no balls for the whole match, can you? You know, there comes a time where you've got to make some rolls sometimes. And it's easy to say because a 1 in 36 failed or a 1 in 81 failed that it was the wrong play, but I was fouling with the Chaos Warrior. Not punished. He fouled a zombie with a Chaos Warrior. So things might not actually be going that badly. He fouled a zombie with a Chaos Warrior. If I lose to him, I won't be sad. I will be unbelievably sad. No, he doesn't have any bribes. He's just a crazy bastard. Oh, another turnover. Good for you. Wow. I can't believe he fouled. He fouled a zombie with a Chaos Warrior when he's only got 11 players. No, I've got 12. Yeah, I guess it looks like he's going to score early, doesn't it? Turn 5 he scores. So 4 turns, we won 1 at half time. Nah, it wasn't a misclick by ever. No way was it a misclick. Thing is, not defending on defense is often better than defending. Like, same pro tip, don't forget to defend on defense, is actually not a pro tip, because the game that I drew against the High Elves with the previous Undead team, I drew because I tried to defend on defense. Whereas this one, now he's just going to score on turn 5. Whereas if I tried to defend, maybe he'd have scored on turn 8, isn't it? It looks like it should be an easy win, yeah. Yeah, it's funny to get a blitz and then complain about bad luck, isn't it? But I don't know, it just feels really unlucky that that 1 in 81 was massive. And you know, I made the regen as well on the mummy, so that was lucky. he's down to 1 reroll now, so even with a wizard, he can't have too much of a chance of stopping me scoring, I don't think. I don't think he can spawn off Cthulhu. I really don't think he can. But, you know, I've been wrong before, but I really don't see how he can stall it out. He won't, but he could. No, I don't think he can. You know, I don't know how he'd stall this out, even if he was a good player. How does he stall here? Don't see it myself. Every block is a 1 in 9. Should be playing this. Yeah, both his KOs. Still got a reserve, so I guess try to foul the claw guy if possible. But mostly just try to score, isn't it? 4 turns. Obviously don't carry the strength 4 because he's got a wizard. The little bastard. Yeah, I think Norse are pretty much counted by Undead, aren't they? And I don't like them anyway. But I definitely think they're a bit counted by Undeads. Because you've got mummies to exploit their armor 7, haven't you? Could just blitz him with a mummy. I'd say a little bit Grindle. The only thing is that high elves tend not to get there and not to stay there, whereas Necro consistently do get and stay there. Injury. Shag Mulgo. Pretty good, mate. Maybe I should have gone for the pickup first, actually. You can 2D him easily here. That was a bit stupid, wasn't it? Put him in contact. Got to think about scoring a bit, haven't I? Only 4 turns. Have to re-roll this pickup. Alright, good. Yeah, that's the thing, like, high elves compared to dark elves, the high elf top end is more of a theoretical top end, whereas with Necro and Undead, Necro reach their potential pretty quickly. I don't think it takes long before Necro overtake Undead. Maybe it's like 1600, or maybe it's even before then. Whereas high elves take over dark elves at like 2000, which is not easy to get to, is it? Yeah, so he makes that block and then gets this 2D in. Good. Can't really use his last reroll. He does use his last reroll. Good. Because Vae, this icon in the corner means that he has a wizard. So that's why. I did say that as well earlier. That's why the strength 3 is carrying. So I'm not carrying with the strength 4 because I don't want to get bolted. Bolted to death. Just going to attrition fireball. Well, if he does, then I win, don't I? So I don't know why I would want a potato. If he's going to attrition fireball, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Tweaking breaths. I don't know why the peasants are agility 2 though, I don't get that. I'll never understand why. I'll never understand why the linemen are agility 2. Explain which skills to take on Undead and why. Well, that's a very big question, Grayson Hunt. I guess I should make a video that goes in depth on it. But it's essentially the same as every other Bashy team. Your big guys take stuff like guard and stand firm. Be big roadblocks. Your killers get mighty blow, tackle, piling on, that kind of stuff. Your ghouls get block or wrestle, sure hands, sidestep, that sort of stuff. And your zombies get dirty player and stuff like that. That's simply not true. Data does not support your position. Right, so now we can go here. Actually power him. I wanted 2D him, but then can't 2D him. But he could 2D him. So yeah, this is what I like to do with the undead. A bit like skinks, you know, you've got all of your 4 ghouls in kind of like a loose little cage thing. Oh, I didn't need to stand him up yet because he's got guard. Shit. That was a bad play. Everyone, get in here. I don't think the big guy thread would get any traction, Sir Ironclad, because I think people are too set in their ways, and I think my big guy ideas are too out there. I don't think, you know, somebody was like mocked me basically by saying you should just give them all block, and it's like I wouldn't even mind. I really wouldn't mind if just every big guy started with block for no points increase. I wouldn't even mind that. I'd be absolutely fine with that, in fact. So maybe I'm a bit too crazy for the big guy stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I just want them to fix matchmaking. I want them to fix matchmaking. I just want them to fix the adjustments. That's the biggest thing. Fix the adjustments. Surf this Chaos Warrior would be nice. Shit, can't make it 3 dice. We're so close to being able to make him this 3 dice here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $181 surf incoming, probably probably. Hey. Right, do it with the blocker just in case. Good. Yep, now what's the betting? What's the betting? There's a 1 in 81. Phew.
This is Sparta!
Wow. Oh yeah, I was always going to go for the surf there. I'm going to go for this 3D as well. Wouldn't go for a 2D, but can go for a 3D. Not going to re-roll it though. Not that much balls. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't know how he can be upset. I didn't slag him off at all. That doesn't make any sense, Ironclad. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense him getting upset at all. He got upset when I said he didn't, when he got lucky as well, and he did get lucky in his fucking quarter final or whatever it was, semi final. He did get lucky. I didn't say he played shit or he didn't deserve to win, but he got lucky, didn't he? I got lucky against Overlord earlier. So what? It seems a bit silly to take offence at that. Oh, AV9 and Knights. Thing is though, they're still getting wrecked by Claw later on, aren't they? So when you look at Knights though, they look like they're armor 9, and I think it's important that that, you know, Chaos Warriors look strength 4, don't they? So they should be strength 4. Chaos Warriors look armor 9, Beastmen look armor 8. So I think they should be like what they look like. I just think it's better. I think it's better for, you know, things to be intuitive. And yeah, when you compare anything to War Dancers, it comes off worse. But why not? Why not Valyeva? Just because the way it's been doesn't mean that's the way it should be in future. You know? Why not? Hey, all men's contact. Yep. I think that's absolutely what they should be like. No 1 in 9, please. Good. He's got guard, hasn't he, so he can follow. 1 in 9 for days. Hey, finally an AV break. Right, not bad. He might fireball 3 ghouls, mightn't he? Maybe I should have gone 1 back. Yeah, reroll shouldn't be 70k, yeah. Yeah, having high-speed players with a great AV would make them entirely new and unique. Yeah, that'd be good. That's what, you know, like, that's what making teams should be, shouldn't it? You know, that's... You shouldn't just make a team just for the fucking sake of putting another team in, and then not purposefully make them shit for fear of them being too good. It's like, Bretts are just the worst. They're the worst. That's what I hate about them. They just add nothing, and they're underpowered just for the sake of just adding another fucking team. I hate them. I really hate them. They're just in. I just hate everything about them for that reason. Whereas, you know, they could have actually, yeah, if they were movement 7 and armor 9 with agility access, then they're actually something fucking different, aren't they? Not Simians. Simians are the fucking worst. Simians are even worse than Bretts, because at least Bretts are an actual Warhammer race. Fucking Simians. Blech. Yeah, plus strength to go was pretty handy. Didn't do me much good last game though, because he still fucking failed his dodge and died. Want to make it 3 die on the claw guy. So but I guess could still go for it with this one first, right? And get 3 down on the other guy. You could go there and then he could 1D, that's not bad, is it? Cheeky 1D. Oh shit. Oh, I don't have an assist. Oh well. Lucky me. Thought I had an assist. I didn't see this guy. I thought I had an assist. Oh well, worked out alright in the end. Yeah, I think we might never get chainsaws, at least for... Like, 'cause it's been out for a year, hasn't it? The game's been out for a year, nearly. Which is crazy. And they just don't want to bring out chainsaws. Don't have to fucking code it. I don't think lack of chainsaws is honestly a big deal at all. And I know a lot of people like them, but I really don't like them. I think no set X really hurts Undead, but I just hate chainsaws, so I'm not bothered. Yeah, they should have brought Zara out when they brought out Undead, shouldn't they? That would have been a good way to bring her out. No, yeah, maybe save Zara for Amazons. But they could have saved Willow Rosebark for Amazons, couldn't they? But yeah, I guess that makes sense. That makes sense because then obviously by saving Zara for Amazons, they get to put it off longer. Fouling a zombie with a beastman. Pro strats. This is pretty messy though, because I don't really want to go forward into a big clusterfuck because of the wizard. Got him. Have to reroll this, don't I, if it's a turnover. And this one would really like to be a pal. Good. Oh, nice. Nice. I know I could have just blocked him, but I want to make sure he goes down. And also, much more than this, I want to foul him. Here comes the attrition fucking whiz anyway. You can't even argue with this whiz. This is a good time to whiz, but he's got no recoveries. Good. Fuck you. A fair trade, I think. Now the mummy's like, this is why fouling the second half is much better, isn't it? Because he's got KO'd, which is like basically a Kaz. Oh yeah, give Bloodbowl 2 away with humans and orcs and make all the other teams pay DLC. That would be a pretty good idea actually, wouldn't it? But then, yeah, I don't know, it depends how it works, doesn't it, you know? Don't know how the... Problem is I don't care about Brits. Yeah, that's a good point. Zombie roll double sixes. Could give him guard. I would like giving him guard. Strength 4 wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, again, no, it's different with this one. I haven't got that many more skills than him, have I? I haven't got loads of dodge like they had loads of dodge against me. And a wizard against a bash team is good, but a wizard against an elf team isn't so good. So it's more the types of teams is the thing. I don't know, guard or strength 4. I think that's what I'd give him. I don't think I'd skip for block or something. Just depends what you want to do with the team, doesn't it? Depends if you want to get to the top of the ladder or just have fun or whatever. Strength 4 is a lot of fun, isn't it? I like that I got rid of his claw and then he instantly stunned the mummy. I think he's either forgotten he's got a wizard or he doesn't know how it works. Guess I should have moved somebody here first. In case of the 181. 1D him, can't he? It's not the worst thing in the world. 2+, of course. Roll a 1. You've made a €50 DLC for KST. Yeah. God, there's just so many things wrong with yeah, cup of tea. There's just so many things wrong with Blood Bowl 2. It's hard to make a list, right? Like, I don't know, Brett's or... The thing is, if anything you write about Brett's, Dode will burst in and say, let's wait until we see what the stats say about these changes. And all this kind of shit. I don't know, Brett's are the... Brits are like, I don't know. I'm not that bothered. Like, I don't know, I'm bothered. I am bothered by them. I'd like them to fit the fluff. That's the thing. Yeah, the 7339 stat line is something I already did. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh my fucking god, Breton. That's what they should have made them. They should have made them 7339 general agility strength. You know, block dauntless to start with. And then really made them the selling point. Yeah, it's true. Arrested Development. That is absolutely true. 100%. Yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah. It's all Kieran Dyer. Wow, at least he's fouling a mummy, but doing it with a Chaos Warrior is not the smartest play in the world, is it? No, he's not going to do it. Good for him. Shit. Oh wow, KO. Nice. Bastard. 1 in 9. Hit him with a ball that did more damage, yeah. Are there any other races near that kind of stat line? Well, there's war dancers that are block, dodge, leap, 8-3-4-7, which everyone thinks is fucking fine. So there you go. But I mean, that's the thing. If somebody invented wood elves, if somebody invented a war dancer, you would just be like, fuck right off. That's ridiculous, wouldn't you? You know? So yeah, right now they're shit dark elves, yeah. Yeah, they were shit humans, now they're shit dark elves. Hey. Doesn't get surfed though, does he, the little bastard? Alright, I'll take a stun though. Alright, just need this block. It's just a... This is the card, isn't it? Yeah. So push makes this one 2D. I guess this guy can blitz here. So pretty safe against a wizard, I think. And I guess don't want to one die that. Oh yeah, I agree, Grindel. I'm pretty cynical about it all as well, yeah. Yeah, 70k is well too much. Well too much. You can't compare them to like Undead, can you? It's crazy the way the decision, but then that's it, they just wanted to make sure that they weren't a good team, you know, because, and it's just they're so scared about rocking the boat, weren't they? But it's like, what's the point of making another team if you're scared to do that? I think it's terrible. I think the whole attitude of making new teams is terrible. I don't know, I just want them to feel like Bretts, you know. I want a Bretonnian team to feel like a Bretonnian team. And for me, that would be if the Knights were badass as fuck. And I think 7-3-3-9, general agility, strength, would be. Good. So now the strength 4 can pick up the ball. Or even this guy could. Oh, he's already skilled. Guess I should have made this block, but I can obviously can re-roll this pickup. Boo. Is this actually Jervis Johnson's costing formula? Kurgal. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, maybe it is because it's got claw and razor sharp claws. I know that Galak created his own formula and pretended it wasn't his, and like basically pretends it's the official one, but it's not. So that's why I copied that with no white dwarf, right? Yeah, I wasn't saying Twitch just too serious. No, I did not. I did not forget. Yeah, I wasn't like distrustful of you. I was just the, what's he called? No, maybe it's Garion then that put it on, but it was Galak basically reverse engineered a different formula, and then there you go. That was what he did. Good old mummies. So I don't even want to. Obviously, I don't want to surf. That was stupid. So just get a push and skull. I don't see an easier play than that. Can't make it 3 die. No. There you go. Pro tip: don't 1 in 81 when your opponent marks your carrier. So there's a 1 in 81 chance of you not scoring. Don't 1 in 81. There's no way I could have made it 3 die because to get it through, I would have had to have made another 2D block to get the block guy through or something. I don't think there's any other play I could have made. These could have made him a 2D there, but I don't think there's anything I could have done apart from a 1 in 81. Two 1 in 81s, basically both of which would have won me the game had I made them. Because I think if I'd made the first surf, there's no way he would have scored in his drive. And obviously that one would have definitely scored. Tichy was much more powerful as well. Tichy, basically, what we did, using these Jervis Johnson ones, me and my friends made linemen that were like, something like 5-3-1-8 that had Tichy. Because it's the old Tichy, so it's, you can't really use that guideline anymore anyway. So well, there you go, 2 1 in 81s, crucial 1 in 81s there. And this is the sort of game where you'd look at ones and skulls, and we'd have rolled the same amount of dice and stuff, didn't he? He made plenty. He filled plenty of 1 in 9s and that, but it's 2 1 in 81s. Either one would have won me the game. It's a bit unlucky, isn't it? I think it's a bit. I thought it was a bit unlucky there. 2 crucial 1 in 81s. Just take block here. 2 more guys to skill. And 2 draws. This team's looking a bit crap right now. So let's quit the competition. And join the competition. To reset the record. And thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.